This is Grandma's Angels again, coming to you with another new message. And as you can see on the wall behind me, it says suicide is permanent. And that's the sad topic I'm going to talk about today with you children. There's too much of it going on in this world. No one should ever take their life. But I want to talk to you children about this. I wrote a poem about it, and it says everything that I want to say to you children. So please pay attention to it. It's a little bit long, but it's everything I needed to say. And I hope in some way, somehow, I can reach you children out there to never, ever, ever entertain the thought of taking your life. You have a lot to live for. Anyway, my poem will say it. So I'm just going to read it to you now, and then I'll talk with you at the end. And the poem is called Suicide. My thoughts are bleak and my thoughts are dark in my thinking this day. I don't want to live anymore. I'm not strong enough to stay. I don't feel loved. I don't even feel liked. I just feel like I'm in the way. Living feels so hard for me to do. I don't see tomorrow or even the next day. I am so unhappy. I am so miserable. Let come what may. What does my life matter to anyone? No one cares anyway. What can I do to change my thoughts to make me want to stay? I am abused. I am neglected. I am bullied in many ways. No one helps me. I feel all alone. What more can I say? Should I go on and endure this life to put my sorrows on display? What can I do? Where do I turn to help my life be better in some small way? I feel so helpless, so all alone, so unloved and betrayed. What will tomorrow bring but another day like today? I feel the weight of hate is on my shoulders, and it's so hard to know what to do. I desperately need some guidance to help me see what is true. Now, children, I've spoken your thoughts, and I know just what to do. Believe in yourself and who you are, and I will tell you what is true. Truth is who you are and who you are meant to be. Your life and body are a gift to you, and I will tell you the truth to see. God is supreme. He rules the earth. He rules you and me. He knows the trials of the life we live here. He knows it very clear. He too has suffered the greatest suffering of all. He loved his son. He raised his son to spread truth to us all. His son was clean and pure among men and did not deserve the ill treatment he received. But his love of mankind, and at his appointed time, he paved a way for us to believe. He had a purpose and a goal he did set to help us in our time of need. There is another who is mean and cruel. He wants us all to die. He puts words into our thoughts, but every word is a lie. He tells us we are worthless, we are hated and have no use, that we are no good and have no purpose. Just shut up and endure the abuse. He suffers in his hell and wants us to suffer too. What is it you want to do? Suffer like the evil one or follow the brother sharing the truth? Lies are not real. He is trying to shorten your life and steal. It's not his. God gave your life to you. Do not throw it away, but cherish it with all your might and make your decision to stay. Be that gift and know how much God loves you. Fight off the hurt you feel inside. Be strong and do all those things you were sent here to do. You were sent to this earth. You were saved through the ages of time for this day and time. Child of great worth, child of promise, daughter and son of the divine. So much lies in store for the child who enters the gate. Pure and kind and holy is your only fate. The Father looked down and sent the angels to surround you this day. He knows of your hardship and He wants you to stay. He allows us to have problems, so we will turn to Him in faith and pray. Do you understand who you are? You have come this far. Part of the Father lives in you. If you continue on this path, you will see all He has in store for you. Child of worth, child of promise, child of divine, pure and holy, this is your time. Please don't give up for your sake and mine. We have never met, but I know you are divine. Please step back and don't do what you have been thinking to do. You will immediately regret this mistake if you follow it through. Believe in yourself. Believe in who you are. Believe that life will get better. Believe that you will go far. You were saved through the ages for this day and time. If you end your life now, this will be your crime. You have a future to create, to design it in any way you like. Whatever has hurt you so deeply that you have chosen to take your life, do not act on it. For everything will be all right. Just get through another night and another night and another night. Reach out to someone. There is help all around. Don't live in your private thoughts without making a sound. The evil one wants you to stay silent so he can direct your every thought. Replace negativism with words of worth so that you may be taught. The nightmare you have been living through is not the end of the road. Your life is so young. You have so much to do. Only you can change the process and begin anew. Please listen to my words and think before you act, because once you make the wrong move, you will never be able to come back. This will be a permanent decision for a temporary setback. You have a brilliant future ahead of you, filled with ups and downs all the way through. Go forward and live it. Be the best you can be. Now you have found truth. I am a grandma who has had many bumps in the road. I have carried more than my share of the load. I am happy and not defeated. I take one day at a time to see what more is needed. Please do the same and live to grow old. See what's around each corner and don't wait to be told. Thank God for each day anew. Thank Him for all you see. Now go forward with your new thoughts about life and be the best that you can be. Children, please listen to me. I know there are many of you out there suffering at some adult's hand, sister or brother's hand, a stranger's hand. I know that these things are going on in the world, behind closed doors, out in the open, in your house, at school, in the neighborhood. I know these things are going on and you children suffer terribly. Do not think thoughts of suicide. Please do not entertain anything any thoughts that come into your mind that says, oh, you're no good. Just end your life now. Nobody loves you. Nobody cares about you. Nobody wants you. You have no purpose. If you hear those thoughts, they're coming from the evil one. They're not coming from Jesus Christ. Okay? You must push those thoughts away. No matter what your pain is, you'll get through it, children. You'll get through it. Fight for your life because it's a gift. Children, this is such a painful topic for me. I have a story to tell you, and it's a true story. And I'm going to do a second episode on this. But I want you to think about the words that I've spoken today. Please do not entertain the thoughts of suicide. If you're 8, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40 years old, do not entertain any thoughts of taking your life. Live to see the next day. Live to see what's around the next corner for you. Live to see what you can become. Because you are special. You are born in this day and time. And these are hard times. The world is very cruel. I know that. You know that. But this is my message for today. There's a number behind me. If ever you get so scared and you don't know what to do or who to talk to, call that number, 800-273-8255. Talk to that person on the phone. They're not going to judge you. They're not going to tell on you. They're not going to do anything but listen to what you have to say. Okay? Please, children, never consider suicide. Okay, that's it for today. But I'm going to do another episode on this, and next time I'm going to tell you a story, a very painful story. And I just hope I can get through it. Anyway, this is Grandma's Angels. As I said in the beginning of my episodes that I would be touching on topics like this. And this episode and the next episode is going to be on suicide. Please listen to my words. Do not entertain the thoughts of suicide. You are a beautiful child of God. Now live, 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 okay? I will see you again soon. I love you so much. Live. Okay, bye-bye.